How you doing, Vapors? Vapor back here today doing another video on the Dovpo Topside Dual Squonker. And there's a reason why I'm going to do it on it, because if you looked at my other videos, you'll know that I felt that this squonk device, the TBL Revenant Delta, very fast chip design in here, high quality products, people. Okay, down here is a hole, spring loaded hole, where you fill it up with your chubby stick in about 3 seconds, faster than a Topside Dual, I'm sure, because you got to take the cap off it. Never had a leak one come out of that. It has a proprietary tank up in here that's all solid plastic that you never have to take out. Every once in a while you take it out and wash it. Takes a 21700 battery. You squonk it with this heavy duty stainless steel squonk button. Okay. When you have your RDA on there. The panels are made out of steel, iron. This is the gold version of it. So I didn't want to buy the Dovpo thing. And this was $79. It came with an RTA. I don't use it on there. I use a profile on it. So I'll leave that out so we can compare them a little bit. But I wasn't going to buy the Dovpo because they wanted $98 for them, right? That's when they first came out. So I'm unpackaging this now. I just opened it up. When I ordered this Topside Dual, and they came out with a second edition, and this is what I got. So they came out with the first edition for almost $100. Then they came out with the second edition. It was about $100. And I tell you people all the time in my videos that there's a company, www.8vape.com in Las Vegas. It's an online vape company. It'll send you these things in 2 to 3 days at the most. 2 days most of the time is all it takes. And they arrive at your door. I've never had a missed thing. I did have one where they delayed because they were changing warehouses for a week. One order one time, and I've ordered over at least $2,000 or $3,000 worth of stuff from these people. 8vape.com. I'll put the link down in the bottom so you guys know where it's at. They have the lowest prices on the internet overall of any online vape store. I'm telling you that right now, people. But here's the problem: you got other vape stores out there like My Freedom Smokes. My Freedom Smokes were the only one that carried the damn Doom mesh RTA. So I had to get it from My Freedom Smokes. 8vape.com, which I do email them, and they email me back, is I said, why don't you have this? And they said they really didn't have a real big calling on it for it because everybody was buying the Kylan M, the Vandy Vape Kylan M mesh RTA with the Mr. Right One platform from the profile, and they were ordering the Profile Unity with Mr. Right platform on it. But the damn Doom I bought, and that's one of my videos back, a couple you can go look at. Okay, and it's turned out to be a very good device. I think the metal, the machining versus the Kylan M is a little less superior on the damn Doom, but it's good. It just doesn't push the cotton up. It doesn't have the little platform that pushes the cotton up like Mr. Wright's invention. Okay, that's a key lime pie in this. Key lime pie, I'm going to talk about that later. It's going to be kind of like a little long video. So I ordered one. There it is. Topside Dual SE Special Edition, second edition. Okay. There's the box. Here's the side. Let's see what they say on these things, see if people know. Package contents: 1 Topside Dual box mod, 2 times 1 10mm squonk bottle kit, so you get 2 of them. 1 accessory bag, 1 micro USB cable, 1 battery usage warning card, and 1 user manual. Made by, on the front, the Topside Dual SE, a TBC creation. 10 millimeters in the top fill, dual 18650s. Up to 200 watts, temp control, nickel, titanium, stainless steel. Now that's a good deal because the stainless steel you can get from Vandy Vape now, mesh strips for your profiles, and you can put them in this. Great power comes great simplicity. This is black and gray. It's double layer oxidized. That's when they went to the second edition. That's what they did, was they made them the skins on them better and better. It's a TV creation designed by the Vapor Chronicles. On the back, it gives you all sorts of ways how to open it up. It looks like a kind of like a mini user manual on the back there. Gives you a lot of specs and a lot of information. You guys can read through that. You always should. That way you won't mess it all up. Pretty official. It's got to check a security code, so it's not a knockoff. You can tell by this packaging, for one thing, it came straight from Dovpo, whichever way you want to talk about it. Now, I got this black and gray. Did you catch that down in the corner there? Black and gray. Okay, these things are $98, right? Went on sale on www.vape.com. 38 bucks. $38, people. That's why I've come on here to show you today. And when it was $38, I said, hey, this thing is probably just as good as the Revenant Squonker with the bottom fill. This one just happens to be top fill, and you have to take a cap off to do it. This one you don't have to do anything. Never had a leak out of it. Okay, this was 78 bucks when I bought it a year ago. I wasn't going to spend $100 on buying a Doppo Dual, especially the second edition. And it's $38 on W. I think there might be still some of them left on there, but you only get one color, black and gray. And I don't really care. I just don't want a rainbow one. Okay, so when I bought that, they also gave me a free Modi. Over $35, they gave me a free Modi. It's like a jewel, you know. Modi device, USB charger, tobacco pod, 1.8 millimeter, box of codes, 2 packs of cigarettes. So when you smoke this, 2 packs of cigarettes. Let's see, artificial or natural flavorings, USB nicotine. This one, I guess this doesn't have any flavoring in it, but they give it to you anyway for free, so I took it. So that's the Modi. I got that for free. These things are about, I don't know, like 10 bucks or something. Maybe a little bit less than that. I'll probably never use it. Let me see what, wait a minute, on the side here. Oh, it's lemon. Lemon colored yellow. Okay, but it must be tobacco flavored. I don't vape anything tobacco flavored anymore because I use all flavorings. It's my Colin M on top of my Smug Species. I replaced the drip tip with a Prince 12 Smock drip tip in it, make it look neat. You see? Alright, and what I've got in here today, people, is a new vape that I got. I always wanted to try it, but I was skeptical about it. But fried. Funnel cake. It's amazing, people. This is a premium e-liquid. Fully steeped. When it arrives at your house, it tastes just like a massive funnel cake. And if you like funnel cake, this is funnel cake. Loving my Colin M, people. Loving it. This Colin M is awesome. Alright, let's get back to this Topside Dual SE, black and white. Okay, we're going to open her up. I'm going to take my nifty little knife that I use to build with. It comes in handy to open up these boxes too without ruining the boxes, because I keep some of these boxes for future use, because I want to, sometime in the future when vaping starts to mature into very high-tech devices and stuff, some of this stuff they might want the whole original packaging. Who knows? Probably not. But I'm going to keep some of these very good high-tech boxing, the whole packagings and all the little stuff that comes with them, in case there's a market for them as antiques later. But you know, that's probably Probably never happened. So it comes in a slide-out box. Comes in a slide-out box, so that cover comes off with all that information on there that you should read, people. Okay. Pretty neat. Pretty good packaging here. Oh, look. They even inlaid the Topside Dual. I don't know if you can pick that up on there. Might be able to. Yeah, you can. Inlaid Topside Dual. TBT Creations. Dovpo. Designed by the Vapor Chronicles. Okay, so I tell you what, most of these really good devices that I buy are all packaged in really good stuff. All right. The only problem is trying to work the box out of them. I don't know if you guys have ever experienced the same problem. Just getting the box to come out. As soon as you get it out there a little bit, you can slide it out. This one's really tight. And I understand why they do it, so stuff doesn't move around in shipping. It probably gets thrown all over the place, so they don't want it to get messed up. This one just happens to be really, really tight. Sorry I'm doing all this, but I thought you'd want to see what a $38 Topside Dual is when everybody else is paying $100. You might be able to go on www.vape8vape.com right now and get one. It's only one color. So we got what do we get in this? Dovpo Technology gives you Instagram, Facebook group, and all card for find us on social media card. Okay. Then it gives you a Topside Dual. With great power comes great simplicity. Hello, my name is Brian. I'm the creator of the Topside Dual. And I want to personally thank you for your purchase. I believe the simplicity and convenience is very important, and the Topside reflects that in a sophisticated yet simple design. If you have any questions or would like to learn more about the Topside Dual, please visit my YouTube channel, The Vapor Chronicles. I have him in my my favorite channels. Introduction video that includes detailed instruction on everything this device has to offer. I hope you find as much enjoyment using the Topside Dual as I have found creating it. Brian, TBC, The Vapor Chronicles. I have him bookmarked on my YouTube. Then we have the Topside Dual manual. You should always read these manuals too, people. Okay, because they give you information where you don't, screw up your device. But since if you've done 2, 3, or 4, or 5 devices, 10, 12, 20, 40, 50, like I have, you don't have to worry about it. Gave you a battery card. People, do you see these cards in there? Your batteries start to look like anything like these pictures on there. You need to replace them or rewrap them. Okay, you don't want any metal exposed, especially on the top ring of these things. If that plastic black ring underneath there where the wrap comes up over there starts coming out of there, you do not want to use that, or any kind of metal shavings or cracking or peeling. Okay, people, take them and rewrap them. You can go, and now I'm going to get a whole bunch of kickback on this. They have black electrical duct tape. You can wrap a battery in a second with it. It's just as good. Okay. Now, to come up over top of it, it won't do that. You have to buy the special skin wraps if you want to do that. But if it's just side nicks, if it's just on the side here, people, you can put the black electrical duct tape they have to put it and cover the whole battery. What I was talking about with that black O-ring, you see that black ring in there? If you're missing anything around here and that black ring's coming out of there, you got a problem. Don't be using it. So look up your battery safety and stuff like that. It's a QC certificate. It said it passed from China. QC, whatever, it's upside down, but there you go. All right, now, what do we got here? Here's the device itself. It's coming out. Like I said, I did not get to choose the color of it because they said that was the only color you could get for $38. And I said, I don't care if it's black and silver, I'm good to go. The price is awesome. There it is, people. Black and silver. Now I'm going to get people that say, I wouldn't have got it. Look at the color of it. It's only a dark black with little silver specks all over it in the second edition where it doesn't come off of there like the first one did. And this is a dual. And the squonk bottle's already installed. There's your cap that you take off to fill. And your 510 for your profile. I'm going to put a profile on this bad boy. Absolutely a profile. Okay, let's check out this battery door. Not bad. Not bad. It comes right out. It comes out pretty further than most. Oh man, that's pretty rock solid. This is really hard compared to my Mech Mod. This is a VAPE Tony B Mech Mod. Yeah, bottle switch is real easy. This one's kind of tough. So I guess it will last longer. Because I've got extra ones of these. This gets it. You get an extra one of these in the box too. But that's tough to squonk. I guess it would push it up there faster. But anyway, here's my Mech Mod with a profile. A rainbow profile on there. Rockin' Pink Punch Limited from Twist. Oh, I wanted to tell you people, because in my videos I pick up a lot of different vaping devices. If you want your coils or your mesh strips to last longer, don't vape off of one vape all day long. Buy yourself, and I know people are limited and budgeted and money is tight and things like that, but I vape off of at home 4 different devices. When I'm out, at least 3 minimum. I have 3 of them. So that's the Lemon Pink Twist. Over here I have Twist Strawberry Graham Honey in another profile. This profile I broke down from 2 other profiles and put the black tip on it on an ohm because I thought it looked good with the red and black Tony B Mech Mod. This is Twist Strawberry. So I'll hit it 3 or 4 times, and then I'll hit my Lemon Pink Punch, or I'll hit my Damn Doom. Okay, this has got the funnel cake in it. Or I'll hit my Colin M. Okay. Or I'll hit my Jeep iPriv. Yeah, my iPriv with my Profile Unity Chrome on there. That's a pretty nice device too. It's got a blue tip to it. Funnel cake in that one too, because I'm getting ready to break this down and rebuild it and put it away. So, because I've got one too many that I want to use. All right, so we talked about the TBL being a very good self-squonking, self-filling, no bottle, pull out type device like everybody screened up and down. I have videos back if you want to watch that I claim that this is better than the Topside Dual. So let's see what they look like together. Okay, it looks like the Topside's a little bit bigger. It's definitely thicker because they put the batteries on both sides of this. This one's flat, so you only put a 21700 in it. Okay, and I would assume the 18650s aren't going to last any longer than that 12715. So you got a smaller device, the TBL Revenant Delta. And the bottoms of them you can see, let's see, this is a lot bigger than the Topside. The Topside is a little lighter than the Revenant. Revenant's made out of a solid, I think it's cast iron or some kind of graphite or something like that, with the stainless steel panels and the stainless steel inlays. It's a pretty heavy device, and the stainless steel button, which is, it's really a tough squonk button, right? And all the pieces in it are stainless steel inside the bottles, hard plastic, you know, stainless steel rods going down in there and all. And then when you put a 21700 in it, it even gets heavier. Okay, so we looked at the comparison, the size of those. Okay, so this Topside, we're going to take it and see what else is in the box first. Okay, so the box looks like that when you get it. Got 2 containers, one for the Topside Dual, and then it had the other slot where you put the extra tank. So it's good that they give you an extra tank, people. Let's take a look and see. Oh, they even give you a different, look at that, isn't that nice? So On this one, you see that? It's got a black cap where you fill it. So you can change this out if you want to put a chrome cap. Same bottle, same sleeve, I would assume. But then the cap would be chrome. I'm going to keep it all black for right now. But it's good that they give you that whole different insert in case you crack that bottle, that latex bottle. And it's good that they have it like that. So I'm going to put this back in the box. Oh, did I do it right? No. I didn't do it right. So I hate to do this unpackaging like this for you people, but I'm not going to put my camera down on the ground, even though it's a 1080 HP. It'll probably pick up just as good as any of the reviewers out there. Okay, you guys have seen enough unpacking videos where I don't have to do that. But there it is. Go on 8vape.com right now. They might still have it on sale for 38 bucks. You do not get an RTA with it. Okay, so you're going to have to buy a profile for it, or whatever RTA you want to put on it. Well, for right now, we're just going to we're going to open it up now. I'm going to see how this cap comes off of there to fill. Okay, so basically it unscrews and then pulls out. So it's got like a little spring-loaded, like a child safety cap type thingy, in order to get it off of there. There's your holes to fill it, people. So you just pop that off there, stick your little chubby stick down that hole there, those two holes, and fill it up, right? Easy as pie. You guys already know how to do that. There's no reason to explain it. Okay? So, what we're going to do here is, I'm not sure which one I want to put. So I'm calling in, I'm going to do that. Oh, I'm going to go strawberry on this. Aren't I? Yes. And I'm going to have to get another one. I'm going to go strawberry twist on this top side. No, I'm going to go strawberry. I haven't figured out what I want to put in it, really. I've got my damn Doom that I want to tear down, and my Unity I want to tear down. I might put the key lime pie in here, but I'm thinking about what I really want to put in it. So I'm going to put the strawberry twist in it, because it's going to last me longer, and if I don't like it that way, I'm going to open up another box. It's called Cookie Twist, strawberry graham honey from Twist. It's very, very good, people. Good stuff. We're going to put, always shake up your things that they've already been sitting for a week, so they've already been steeped and shaped and moved around. We're going to fill this up. 10 mils, people. So what you got here is a 60 ml bottle. It's going to last you 6 times to fill this bad boy up, and the bottle's going to be empty. Boy, I tell you what. Now the TVL now is only 8 mils, or no, 6 mils. So that's a difference between the two for being easy fill squonkers. It's coming up there. It's taking a while. I want to fill it all the way to the top because I want to see how long it lasts. Me as a vapor. Of course, that's all subjective. Okay, that went to the top of those metal holes. I don't know if we can bend it over enough. So I went right to the edge of those. Now we're going to put the top back on it. It's child So those rubber things, you have to push down on it and then tighten it down. Now, did I get any juice out there when I did that? Nope. That's pretty solid. I've never got any juice out of filling that from that bottom spring-loaded port there either on a TVL Revenant Squonker. All right, so there's no cons on that. This is bigger. This is a bigger tank than that, so that's a pro for this thing. I think because it's so big here, you feel this in my hand. See, now it's making you go around the outside. When the Revenant, you just, okay, you're holding it like this. The only problem I have with this Revenant is that when you're holding it like this, it has a sight glass to see if you're coming empty, which is a pro on the Revenant versus this. You have to look at this bottle. This bottle is really dark. I really can't tell whether it's out of juice or not. I'll have to see when it's half down. But on this one, in your hand, the way they've situated the battery compartment is, it makes it really wide. But it makes it easy to put 2 fingers on that squonk bottle though. Oops, and I squonked it a little bit. And look at that. See? Dummy me. I squonked it a little without a skunk on it, without a profile on it. So I'm going to wipe that off real quick. Alright. Well, at least we know it squonks, right? So we're going to put, I hate it when e-juice gets on things. You know what the best thing to do with the e-juices on this, when you get e-juices on you, is have a at your home, have a pack of baby wipes. The baby wipes gets the film of vape juice off of everything, and you just take one out and you can clean off all your devices one at a time, and you don't get all that sticky feeling, you know, because the vape, when you vape, it does get on things. People, it gets on your windshield of your car. I know you people have experienced that. Condom with funnel kick. It is awesome. I'm going to put my rainbow on this. I am going to put my rainbow RDA, profile RDA, the best flavor, best RDA ever made. I'm going to lock it down. There you go. What does it look like? Probably going to change that because I got a black one or a silver one to match this. But right for now, for today in this video, I'm just going to do this. So let's get a couple batteries going here. We get to 420 on my charger. Yep. Alright. Like I said, this battery compartment's pretty cool. Opens right up, then you pull out, it's like hinged. It's got the positive, negative on it. Written right on there, so you know which way to put it on there, right? So positive with the top, and negative with the bottom. Take it in there. That lock back up. I guess it did. That's kind of weird here. What's kind of weird with this bottom thing here is that it continues on down here. I don't know if you can see that on the camera, but that squonk bottle is down there too. And then the flap to open the battery. There's a little gap there with that squonk bottle. See that? So I didn't know if it was closed or not, but it is. So this overhangs a little bit. So I just turned it on. I'm not going to go through this, people. Read your manual. You have these devices nowadays, the ones that light up. You guys know each one of them's different, so you need to go through it, learn it yourself. I'm going to put it on watt mode. I never take my profiles over 60. Okay, so this one came on at 30 watts already. It detected the profile, 0.15 ohms. Okay, so we're going to take it up to 60. 54. Okay, this does 5 minutes. This one's different from most things. It does a 0.5 increments instead of 60.1. It goes 60.5, 70. So it goes 0.5. So you get up and down quicker. Okay, so we're at 60 watts now. Okay. I'm going to squonk it a little bit. Now, let's see now. Okay. Oh boy. Strawberry twist honey graham. The screen is nice. I like the screen. I like the fire button the way it is. I like the way the squonk button is. Okay. I don't know about this squonk. I guess you could squonk it and turn it around so your fire button's on this side and squonk it from the back side like I'm doing here. See? And then here's the thing. I don't know how long it's lasts because I just got it today in the mail. So I got it because it was $38. And I keep telling you people about vape.com. I don't work for them. I don't promote them on YouTube. I don't get paid by them. So YouTube, forget what you're thinking about. I just order from them because I like them as a company. And $38, you couldn't beat it. This is second edition Dovpo for 38 bucks. People, and your profiles are still at $29. And then another $8 to buy about 2 months worth of mesh strips and cotton for it. Okay, so you're going to buy one of them, expect to pay 30 bucks to match it up in there. The RTA that comes with it, nah, I wouldn't get it. I'm not into coil, so I'm not going to coil build. Profiles where I'm at. Anything that has to do with the profile best of mesh is what I'm at right now. So anyway, let's take another vape all this. Boy, it fires up quick. I'm thinking people that I'm going to take this down. I'm going to take this down to 55. See what happens. And just as good or better, if not better. If not better. Because you don't want to burn your e-juice up in these mesh devices. Because you can barely, I mean, you know these people that do cloud chasing people? You'll sit there. If you press this button, fire button on this device, and you take one of those big blasts, I swear to God, you're going to cough your guts out. Because these things produce massive vapor. So watch how quick I do this. I want people to know you can save your e-juice in these and still get satisfaction out of them, and the flavor is phenomenal. But watch how fast I do this. Look at that. So save your e-juice. Don't be, unless you're just, you're one of the ones that's still got 12 milligrams in your device and you're trying to wean yourself off those nasty, filthy cigarettes. Okay, then go ahead and hit the thing. But you don't need to hit this button. It saves your e-juice. So. What happened? What happened here?